Jeremy Santiago.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the international squad. Tom Lowell, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches up.
He say 3.
At the plate, Brian Lucy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brian Lucy.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field.
You go.
Relay, hit me.
Santiago is there,
Cut it,
2
cut it.
gone.
You.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Let's play ball.
So striding in,
Batting
Jeremy
second.
Santiago,
The center
as he'll
fielder.
get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt,
Santiago.
kicks and deals. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Yeah, great job right there. You squared up on that sucker.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle. And it shows he's got a controlled swing. And great timing, which is really what you want from your hitters.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding forward now, Chris Stultz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Digging in, Daniel Hester, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Lantigua at third. Santiago over at second. Stultz is over at first with 1 away. 3-0 now.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Looped over toward first, but this is speared by the first baseman, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Louis Valdez, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. The 3-0 pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kang. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The set and the 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Play ball. He's out. 3.
Now back. Batting, Jeremy Santiago. He singled his last time up.
Santiago.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Yeah, good rip on it, huh?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down.
Come on.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Let's play ball. Out, out, out. You're out. He's out. Out, out, out. Hey, here we go.
Striding into the box, Kurt Hara. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kurt Hara.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Santiago will wait on it. 2 gone.
Play ball. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Digging in once again, Jeremy Santiago. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Let's play ball. Out, out. 3. 3. 3. Out. Your attention, please.
At the plate, William Nakamura, a hit in 2 tries so far.
William Nakamura.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Play ball. He stays. 3. You're out.
Striding in once again, Jeremy Santiago, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. Has a look, now the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better.
The 1-2.
Let's go.
Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Let's play ball. He's out. 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 You're out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now playing first base, pinch hitting for the West, number 11, Connie Hahn.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Play ball. Out. That's ball 4.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Kurt Hara, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away.
Here we go now. Let's go.
He's set. The 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Kibblehouse is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. So they load the bases on just one hit, but 3 men are left stranded. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Settling in now, Jeremy Santiago. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Santiago.
Hey, no one better here. Let's go. Come on.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Man, he didn't exactly put a charge into this one, but he was quick out of the box, hustling down to first for an infield single. I know one thing, scouts absolutely love a young player that busts his butt on every single play, and that's what he did right there. Gonna do nothing but help him.
Stepping into the box, Ray Kibblehouse. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hara calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Stultz.
The catcher, number 28, Chris.
Len Tigua at second. Santiago at first. 2 out in the inning.
Hey, no one better here.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We've played 8 full. The International... 4-2 the final score today. The International Prospects get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Domingo Lopez takes home the win. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa. Afternoon baseball here on the show. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the International Prospects and the prospects from the Central region. Anton Ibanez, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. In now, Jeremy Santiago. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Yeah, the scouts are going to eat this one up. He just blasts this thing into the outfield and has enough speed to cruise into second with a stand-up double. Any hitter that can put that kind of charge into a pitch is going to have a job on a roster. That's the kind of hit that sees your stock rise.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Ray Kibblehouse, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Stultz, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
The 0-1 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ridgway is there. Let's see if they test it. The relay throw, and they get the double play at third. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Stepping in, Harold Ridgway, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Harold.
The 2-2. High in the air out to center field.
2.
Santiago will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Play ball. Out. He's out. 3. Out. 3.
Digging in, Raul Melendez.
The right fielder.
The windup and the 0-1.
Melendez.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Let's play ball. You're out. 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 3. He's safe.
Striding in, Harold Ridgway, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santiago is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Play ball. He's safe.
Coming to the plate now, Tom Evans. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Evans.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Garrett Cruz is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Stepping in, Jeremy Santiago. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waite is right there, 1 down.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. Out. He's out. 3. Out. 3.
Now at the plate, Jeremy Santiago. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Now at the plate, Ray Kibblehouse. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Kibblehouse.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. So coming to the plate, Chris Stultz. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. So the error winds up not costing him as they leave the bases loaded.
Play ball. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Ready for another chance, Jeremy Santiago. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. A dive, but he's back. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Peralta, only 20 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a slider, and a changeup. Line, but speared on a hop. Bare-handed for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Edgar Campos.
The second baseman.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Santiago has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And a relay home. The tag, and he's safe. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
He's out.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Central Prospects came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Jeremy Santiago, a center fielder from the International Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Erie Seawolves and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Brandon Waddell gets the call to pitch here on. Standing in, Jeremy Santiago. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Santiago.
Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue.
Let's play ball. You're out. Out.
Now in the box, Jeremy Santiago. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jeremy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Get back.
Now a throw over, back in standing. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Valerio ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Play ball.
Leading off the inning, Bly Madris, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Santiago patrolling center makes the play.
Hey now. Ball 4. Take your base.
So digging in now, Jeremy Santiago. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Here you go, let it fly.
The 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be two. A bare hand for one. On to first, a double play.
Play ball. Out. Out.
So stepping in, Jeremy Santiago.
Jeremy.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, Michael Tolia. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Santiago is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Travis Swaggerty. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Travis Swaggerty.
Pulled toward right center field. Oh, and he misses it. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one. Digging in now, Adrian Valerio, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Adrian.
The 1-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Santiago is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and 1. Stepping up now, Jeremy Santiago. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And that'll plate the run from second base, and the lead is 3 now at 6-3.
Hey, good piece, kid.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Jordy.
The 2-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Erie Seawolves took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Ivan Nova gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to the show. The show's continuing coverage.
Play ball.
Into the box, Jeremy Santiago, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a drive out to left center field.
You got it. Go 2. Go 2.
He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
You're here. You're here.
And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Hey, seeds all day,
And that's
buddy.
his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Here's Jordy Mercer now.
Batting third, the shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Here we go.
The 1-1. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Let's play ball. Keep safe.
Now at the plate, Jeremy Santiago.
Number 4, Jeremy
Come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Santiago.
First delivery to him on the way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Lugo, the runner at third. Pinero on second. Green at first. 1 gone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now instead of being down 0-2 in the count.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
I got the count. 2-2.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Lifted in the air to center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Play ball.
Now to the plate, Adrian Valerio. They're trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Seawolves lead it 4-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Santiago earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Into the box now, Adrian Valerio. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. 5 innings complete.
Come on, let it fly.
Ready
right
once
here.
again, Jeremy Santiago. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Digging in and looking for more, Jordy Mercer. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In there, a base hit. The relay, but a heads-up play as 2 fielders were better than 1 that time.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a bait.
Digging in, Isaiah Larkin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Isaiah.
0-1, here it comes. Hit in the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Let's play ball.
Stepping into the box, Jeremy Santiago. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Play ball. Out. You're out. Out. He's out.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Erie jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Alex Faedo earns his first win of the season. Domingo Robles was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Ethan DeCaster works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Welcome to MLB.
Let's play ball.
Ready now, Jeremy Santiago. Swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. Now a hard liner towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Play ball.
Standing in, Bly Madris. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series, 0 for 7. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Santiago will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Into the box now, Mitchell Tolman. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Mitchell Tolman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santiago is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping up to the plate, Adrian Valerio. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed. Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeremy Santiago. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Play ball.
At the plate, Michael Toglia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Michael Toglia.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Here's the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Travis Swaggerty.
The designated hitter, Travis.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Swaggerty.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Play ball. He's out.
So striding in, Jeremy Santiago. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Valerio onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched ahead.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And he is in there.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Row. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Let's play ball.
Ready for another shot now, Jeremy Santiago. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Jordy Mercer now, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jordy Mercer.
Hard hit ball to short, reined in.
Come on, D, come on.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adrian Valerio. No hits to this point.
Adrian Valerio.
Here now the 2-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Center fielder coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Michael Tolia. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Erie Seawolves put up 4 runs in the 7th.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
The game's future stars are on display.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Santiago. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Santiago.
And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Santiago is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping.
So striding forward now, Jeremy Santiago. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Santiago.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time.
Let it fly now.
And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here.
Hey, let her rip.
Pause, now the pitch. On, he pops it up. Bannon calls for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left to. Here's Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, Yasmani.
From the belt, the pitch. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now.
First base. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Striding into the box, Jeremy Santiago, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it.
Go, dig.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Play ball.
Now batting, Martin Cervenka.
The catcher, Martin Cervenka.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field.
2.
Santiago will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Play ball.
Digging in once again, Jeremy Santiago. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Sometimes this game doesn't make sense right there. He's out on his front side, his butt's in the dugout, and he's still able to roll it through for a knock. Pitcher has to be frustrated.
Here's Jordy Mercer now, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Hit hard on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly.
Let's go, beat it out. Come on.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Striding in once again, Jeremy Santiago. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard to third. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. He's safe at the plate. And that ties the ball game in the top of the 9th.
You know, D-Row, there are some guys that shy away from hitting when it really counts. Top of the ninth, and this guy comes through to tie this thing up.
Yeah, he was able to square. There's still a bottom of the ninth looming. Let's see if they can tack on a few more.
Jordy Mercer.
Now the 3-2 pitch into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
You're scoring.
And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Seawolves came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Joe Navalon claims the win out of the pen, his first. Ray Casilla hammers down the save, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Erie Seawolves.
Play ball.
Settling in now, Jeremy Santiago. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Santiago.
From the belt, the pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. And that is off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Jordy Mercer now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Jordy Mercer.
The 0-1 on its way. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. On to first, and they get the double play.
What's the play ball?
At the plate, Jeremy Santiago. He reached on a single in his first try.
Jeremy Santiago.
Now here it comes. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Row. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out.
Well, it's pretty frigid out there, and I don't know the science behind it, but it seems pretty difficult to get to full speed.
Stepping into the box, Jeremy Santiago. He singled his last time up.
Santiago.
First pitch on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats. 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
In now, Jordy Mercer. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Jordy Mercer.
Set to deal on 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Lester. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Lester.
The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bremen is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Cody Clemens. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Clemens.
Hey, see it? Drive it right there.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield.
You're here.
And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty. Leading off the inning, Jeremy Santiago, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Stepping in, Jordy Mercer. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Full count now.
Let's go now, one time.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Scooped up. To second for one.
Dig, get
on
up.
to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Striding in, Jomar Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jomar Reyes.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Let's play ball.
Your attention, please.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jeremy Santiago. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Santiago.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Get your pitch here squared up. Wait for your pitch up there.
The 1-0 home. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. So stepping in, Jordy Mercer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner back safely. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Lester. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. The 0-1 delivery. Ground ball left side. Reined in. A tag for one. Back to first. A double play. And with that, the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Bowie Bay Sox came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Christian Alvarado claims the win out of the pen, his first. Zach Pop closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Santiago. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you move.
Digging in, Jason DeLay. He went deep in the contest last night.
Jason DeLay.
This is in the air out to right. Green is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Stepping in, Jeremy Santiago. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jeremy Santiago.
Here we go, one time like a big
First
dog.
delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4.
On the back, find the ball, find the ball.
And that's
out.
the second out.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Michael Tolia. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jeremy Santiago. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Santiago.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the Oklahoma State product, Jordy Mercer. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Lester. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Throw over to first, and the runner back.
Come on, baby. See it. Grab it.
Here it is, the 3-0. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Cody Cleveland.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2. Ready for another chance? Jason DeLay. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
DeLay.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Play ball.
Digging in to try it again, Jeremy Santiago.
Number 4, Jeremy Santiago.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Now here's the pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Seawolves led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Franklin Perez earns the win, his second. Ray Casilla wraps it up for the save, his third of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vassar. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League. Tyler Alexander, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. What do you have for us on it? Standing in, Michael Toglia. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Now at the plate, Jeremy Santiago, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jeremy.
Here's the pitch.
Santiago.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
Play ball. 3. He's out.
Coming to the plate now, Arden Pabst, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Pabst.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's going to fall. A base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give you.
So digging in now, Michael Toglia. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Michael.
Here's the 2-2. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Santiago is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now in the box, Jeremy Santiago. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jeremy Santiago.
First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Isaiah Larkin.
Leading off for Altoona, the center fielder, Isaiah Larkin.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third base with a triple. His third hit this afternoon. At the plate, Jeremy Santiago. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Santiago.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play.
Ball 4, take the base.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in now, Jeremy Santiago.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Shortstop.
Into the box, Jordy Mercer. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Cue shot here out toward short. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Cody Clemens. And they're runners at the corners now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Play ball.
Stepping up now, Justin Conrad. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Conrad.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Santiago comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. Out. You're out.
And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
12 hits, 2 errors. They left 12 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display.
Play ball.
Now to the plate, Jeremy Santiago. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. Larkin is there, and he has it for the first out.
Let's play ball. Out.
Into the box now, Adrian Valerio. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Adrian.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there. And now at the plate, Logan Hill.
Leading off.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
It's down for an extra base hit as they have their first hit of the contest. And he is into 3rd with a leadoff triple.
Well, that's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one.
Digging in, Jeremy Santiago.
Number 4.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Santiago.
Hit weakly back to the mound.
Come on,
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Play ball. He's safe.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Santiago. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheel.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Right side. He's got it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready once again, Josh Lester, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. Stepping into the box, Bly Madris.
Number 7, Bly Madris.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Santiago is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jeremy Santiago. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in the gap.
Number 9, shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. There's one. Back to first, a double play. And we are heading to extra innings. Around the horn they go. 5-4. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
A player is encouraged to get all he can out of his given talents.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Ready now, Jeremy Santiago. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jeremy
From the stretch.
Santiago.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And a relay to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Jordy Mercer.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Zanin is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Play ball.
Into the box now, Jeremy Santiago. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Yeah, guys, that was the first triple of the year for him, and you got to believe it's not going to be his last. The way this guy can absolutely fly, any ball in the gap screams triple.
And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last.
Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Stepping up to the plate, Jeremy Santiago. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Play ball.
At the plate, Jeremy Santiago.
The center fielder, number 4, Jeremy Santiago.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. And there's out number 2.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Seawolves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Erie Seawolves and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Albert Abreu, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options.
So striding in, Jeremy Santiago, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Santiago.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Batting third.
Standing in, Jordy Mercer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Runners off for second. Line drive to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Now a throw to first doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got... Digging in, Everson Pereira, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Let's play ball. Heat base.
Next will be the designated hitter, Zane Gurwitz. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. The set. And the 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Angel Aguilar, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santiago is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Santiago, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Come on now, big fella. Come on, big guy.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, and particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
You got it. Round it.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Oklahoma State product, Jordy Mercer. A 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Striding into the box, Ben Ruda.
Now batting, left fielder, Ben Ruda.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Take it. 2.
Santiago will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Play ball. Out. Out. 3.
Ready for another shot now, Jeremy Santiago. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. He's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Back up the, oh no, that got him.
Dig.
Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home, and he is safe at the plate as they open things further to 6-1 now. Now batting, Josh Lester. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Josh Lester
drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out.
On the bag.
And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Striding in once again, Cody Clemens. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Cody.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Settling in now, Jeremy Santiago.
Jeremy Santiago.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in once again, Angel Aguilar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Angel.
Ready with the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Santiago is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Play ball.
At the plate, Jeremy Santiago. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Need you right here, 1 time.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
Hey,
Jenkins, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runners on the move for second. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 in a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
Batting, shortstop.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Go hard. You're scoring. Go hard.
Gilliam is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Seawolves took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
For the victorious Seawolves, 8 runs on 13 hits.
Time for minor league.
Play ball.
In now, Jeremy Santiago. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute.
Stepping into the box, Everson Pereira.
The center fielder, Everson.
Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Santiago is right there, 1 down.
Hold on to it.
Play ball.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
And now pitch on the way.
Jeremy.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Striding in, Jeremy Santiago. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Heading out toward shallow right. Ambergy has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
Play ball.
Stepping in, Jeremy Santiago. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Drilled to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Boy, that was a laser.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-Roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
And before the 3-2, a move to first. And he'll dive back in safely. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Clemens. 2 away here in the 8th, and threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 8-2 tonight's final. The Trenton Thunder used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Brian Keller earns the win, his second.
Victorious home team. 7 runs on 9 hits.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way.
Play ball.
So stepping in, Jeremy Santiago. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short.
Move it.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Ben Ruda. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Thunder, the left fielder, Ben
Here it comes on 0-2.
Ruda.
Hit in the air out to center field. Santiago is right there, and he's got it for the first out.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Santiago. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt.
Here we go.
0-1, here it comes. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
In the dirt here, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Grab that pitch now, eh?
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. One error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. Stepping in, Hoy Park.
Now batting, the second baseman, Hoy Park.
Lifted into center field. Santiago is camped under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. Now at the plate, Jeremy Santiago. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Striding forward now is the DH, Zane Gurwitz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Santiago is there, and he has it for the first out.
Play ball.
So coming to the plate, Jeremy Santiago. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Man, you smoked it.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
The 2-1. He's running. Pitch inside the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Get your pitch up there. Here we go. Clutch up for us now.
Spinning a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
And see it, drive it. It's gonna be dog.
Now a spin and another throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. Seared down the first baseline.
Get down, get down, get
down. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Erie Seawolves came through when it mattered in the Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Baltimore Orioles and the Detroit Tigers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Matthew Boyd, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Strike thrower, not afraid to go in and challenge hitters. He's kind of what a manager would like to have. You know what you're going to get with Matthew Boyd. He's not afraid to throw the fastball or his breaking stuff over the plate. Sneaky, really good pitcher.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman, Hanser Alberto.
Here's the first pitch to him. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 105.
Let's run through the basics.